Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Shaman J. Welcome to a discussion video about this particular watch. I've had this watch for over 2 years, folks. 2 years. It's been over 2 years with this watch. And some might ask, like, how's it holding up? I literally have been using this for 2 years. And I don't plan on buying another Apple Watch anytime soon. The capacity on this watch is still at, I think, 93%. I checked it just a moment ago. So you go into settings and then you go to battery health, and I'm still at 93% capacity after 2 years. So for when it was new, this is what it is. It says, this is the measure of your battery capacity relative to when it was new. Lower capacity may result in fewer hours of usage between charges. It doesn't matter. 93% is actually pretty good for 2 years of usage. I think that's really doggone good. Now, the thing is, even though this watch, when I first got it, it lasted for easily 2 to 3 days. It still lasts for 2 to 3 days. I'm getting the same type of usage out of it. Nothing different. Everything still works the same. I've bought several bands. I don't use that walkie-talkie feature anymore. That used to be really cool. I used to use the wallet a lot. I don't use that anymore. I just use the workout button. That's pretty much, and I count the steps, and I'll change the band every now and then, but it opens up and I do some cardio. That's why it's set to indoor walk most of the time. And then when I go outside for a walk, I don't typically set it to anything, because it'll just automatically just go, notice that I'm outside. But nonetheless, this thing has been great, man. It has gotten lots of software updates, and I have no complaints on it. So yeah, I've been tempted, and this is the Apple Ultra. This is Apple Watch Ultra 2. So I've been tempted to buy other watches that Apple brought out, but I just said I'm not going to do it. I was like, I'm just not going to do it. So let's see here, go to about. I typically will have a bunch of different watch faces. I'll swap them in and out. And I have this running on Visible Wireless. With my plan, I have one of the grandfathered plans, and I get the Apple Watch at no cost. You can see there. Apple Watch Ultra 2, 49mm casing, titanium. And speaking of titanium, this thing has been banged up, man. I have taken this thing through the ringer. I have taken it through the ringer, man. It has been a crazy ride, man. There's some dents and stuff on it. You can see lots of things on it, but there's a few bangs on it on the edges, but it's held up pretty well because it's titanium. So, you can't even tell. I put a tempered glass on it, and I cracked one tempered glass. I don't know if you can see it right here along the top edge, right on this portion right here. It's fairly scratched and dented up, but you really can't tell. And I wonder, and from this angle, you can see my tempered glass, but I cracked the first tempered glass after about a year or so, maybe a year and a half. And I think I put another one on maybe 6 months later. I don't even know, but it's been good. Now, it charges to 100%. It's just that the capacity, the number will show 100, but the capacity is 93, for those that are wondering about that. But I'll show you here my storage. You can see there. You see it's on the carrier, it's visible. You can see there. That's the latest update for it. And I still have almost just under 48 gigs available. I have 72 songs downloaded and 11 applications. But just in general, man, the watch has been great. It's been great. I love being able to come in here with all the newer faces and get different watch faces and stuff. Because over the years, there's definitely been some serious changes to the watch faces. It's just really good, man. This watch, and I don't typically buy certain things like AirPods. I bought the latest AirPods because they were a good deal, but I plan on keeping these Pros for quite some time. These 2 Pros or whatever they are. But the other ones are really good, and the battery is really good on those AirPod 4s, and I'll be following up on those too at some point. But having this watch over 2 years, it's been great, man. I just swap the band out every now and then. I got a bunch of Apple Watch bands, and I'll just swap it out and keep it pushing. It's still working fine, and it's an LTE watch, so you can see there's if I turn off Wi-Fi and leave without it, you can see there that I have full LTE service. So controls are still, everything's fine, man. Like, I don't know why a person would change their watch very often. And I know consumers don't, but if you live in a household where someone's a tech enthusiast, you probably will end up buying a bunch of different tech that comes out, because that's what happens in my house. Something comes out, I get it, and then everybody in my family has at least 3 cell phones, or I would say they have probably, most of the people have 1, but people who are really close to me have more than 1 cell phone. They have like 2 to 3, possibly even 4 cell phones. All the latest, they have the new watches. There's an Ultra 3 in the house, whatever the newest one is. It's here, but I didn't buy it. I'm not interested in getting it because I think having this one for 2 years is working just fine. So I just want to give a quick, realistic update for you guys. The battery degradation is down to 93% total capacity. It's a little chipped on the edges. You probably can't even really tell on video too much, but it's a whole bunch of little nicks and stuff on here. Phone calls are still really strong on here. Battery is still good. I mean, I'm going to keep on rocking with this thing unless I just want to review something else, or an Apple Watch comes along that I just feel like I just want to buy it and review it. This watch has been great, and I have no intentions on buying another smartwatch from Apple anytime soon. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.